Ever watched Ryan Reynolds in an interview and thought, man, how does he always know exactly what to say? Whether he's promoting Deadpool or aviation gin, the guy never misses a beat. His effortless humor leaves us all wondering, is it possible to be that naturally funny? Well, today I'm breaking down the Reynolds method that you can use in any conversation. No superhero suit is required, just some techniques you can start using today to elevate your humor game. Number 5, master the art of meta-humor. Ryan Reynolds doesn't tell jokes in the usual way. What makes him stand out is his smart use of meta-humor. That means being aware of the moment and making funny comments about it. He doesn't rely on memorized jokes. Instead, he finds humor in what's happening right then and there. When he's promoting a movie, he often laughs at how silly interviews can be or how fake celebrity questions sometimes sound. He's not just part of the chat. He's also stepping outside of it and joking about it at the same time. If you want to learn how to do this yourself, start by paying more attention to everyday social moments. Look at how people talk in meetings, parties, or even while waiting in line. Is there something a little weird or awkward happening? Like when no one talks during a group dinner? When you lightly point it out, people around you might instantly relate. It's like speaking out loud what everyone's already thinking. You can practice by making simple comments about shared situations, like saying, "Isn't it strange how we all act like we remember everyone's names at these events?" It works because it's true, and most people feel the same way but never say it. Just remember, meta-humor isn't about making fun of others or being mean. Ryan Reynolds keeps it fun and friendly so everyone feels included, not embarrassed. The point isn't to look smarter than everyone else, it's to share a laugh about something real. Try it out next time you're in a group. Look for something that feels a bit off or funny, and bring it up in a kind and playful way. Number 4, develop quick-witted responses. One of the coolest things about Ryan Reynolds is how fast he can come up with funny replies. In interviews, he often throws out clever jokes on the spot, making people laugh without even trying too hard. It might seem like he was just born that way, but the truth is, being quick-witted is something anyone can get better at with practice and the right mindset. The key to being quick with your words is paying full attention. You can't say something clever if you're only half listening or already thinking about what to say next. When Reynolds talks to someone in an interview, he's clearly focused on the conversation. He listens closely and picks up on little details, which helps him make funny or smart comments that others might not think of. Director Sean Levy even said that some of the funniest parts in the movie Free Guy came from Reynolds coming up with jokes that weren't even in the script. If you want to build this skill for yourself, start by really listening when you talk to people. Try not to jump in right away or plan your response while they're still talking. Instead, take in what they say and see if there's anything you can twist in a fun or clever way. Quick wit often shows up when you connect two unrelated ideas or change the way something is usually seen. If you are enjoying watching the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Number 3, perfect the art of self-deprecation. Ryan Reynolds is really good at making people laugh by joking about himself. He often makes fun of his own bad movies or his parenting skills, and he's not afraid to be the punchline of his own jokes. This kind of humor makes him seem more real and easy to like because it shows he's confident but not full of himself. Making fun of yourself works well because it makes others feel at ease. When people see that you don't take yourself too seriously, they feel more relaxed around you. It also feels honest, especially in a world where many try to look perfect all the time. Reynolds shows this in his social media posts, where he often laughs at his own mistakes or flaws. If you want to use this kind of humor when you talk to people, start by thinking about things in your life that you can joke about. It could be your awful singing, your bad cooking, or something silly you did recently. Just make sure the jokes are true and come from a place of self-acceptance. Don't pretend to have flaws or joke in a way that feels fake or mean to yourself. The goal is to be real, not to put yourself down. Number 2, use the power of observational humor. One of Ryan Reynolds' biggest talents as a comedian is how he makes everyday things funny. He takes normal, boring moments and turns them into hilarious stories by pointing out the weird or silly parts we usually don't notice. Whether he's joking about the ups and downs of parenting or poking fun at the crazy world of celebrities, Reynolds knows how to spot things people relate to and turn them into something funny. If you want to get better at this kind of humor, start paying more attention to the small things in daily life. Look for odd or funny habits we all have. Like, why do we keep pressing elevator buttons even though we know it won't make the elevator come faster? Or why do we all pretend to read the terms and conditions when we just scroll and click accept? These little behaviors can be great for comedy if you present them the right way. What really makes observational humor work is getting the right mix between being specific and being relatable. Your joke needs to be about something detailed enough to feel new, but also something most people have experienced. Reynolds shows this perfectly when he promotes his aviation gin. He takes the simple idea of how it's made and turns it into something really funny by exaggerating the process and pointing out silly details by saying, "It's just vodka," after its wish was granted, and "If you're drinking anything else, you're drinking bullshit." Number 1, use context to your advantage. Context-aware humor is perhaps the most sophisticated comedy technique in Reynolds' arsenal. He understands that what's funny depends enormously on where you are, who you're with, and what's happening around you. His promotional tours with Hugh Jackman for their various projects demonstrate this perfectly. The humor evolves from their relationship, shared experiences, and the situation at hand. To master context-based humor, you need to develop strong situational awareness. This means reading the room, understanding the relationships between people present, and being sensitive to the current mood and atmosphere. Reynolds is great at this. He changes his humor to fit different crowds, but still keeps his own unique style. Timing is everything with context-based humor. Sometimes the funniest thing you can say is nothing at all, just a well-timed facial expression that acknowledges the absurdity of a situation. Reynolds has mastered the art of the perfectly timed reaction, knowing when a raised eyebrow or deadpan stare will be more effective than any verbal joke could be. But here's the problem. Being funny can grab attention, sure, but does it get you respect? Not always. If you want to learn how to walk into a room and instantly command respect, then you need to watch 5 body language secrets Thomas Shelby uses to force respect from anyone. It works. Next. Go and check out yourself. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thanks for watching.